So, what are we looking for out here?
Well, the map shows all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts.
One of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure.
Fingers crossed.
I see some ruins up ahead.
Wait here, I'll go take a look.
Oh, Victor. You still do a lot of traveling these days?
I try. I tend to pick jobs that get me away from the computer.
Not much to see here.
Well?
Nothing worthwhile. Come on, let's keep going. Hey, so with our luck, what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x4.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research? Hey, I'll be right back.
Nate?
1 sec.
Oh, okay. What were you saying, Nate?
Right. You're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
Refreshing!
That bridge there is what you would call rickety.
This looks promising. Come on, baby. Let's go, 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 go! Made it.
Okay, kid. Just don't drop us.
I just keep it slow, keep it in the center.
Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving going on. Ah! We're good. Everything's good.
Jesus Christ. Onward and upward.
We're getting nowhere fast.
You need traction here.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
No, turn into it.
There we go. Ha ha!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my spine.
Shit!
Hey, look up there on the hill. Got a tower or something.
Now we're talking.
Hey, Victor, what were you arguing with the rental guy about?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it.
Hey, it's important. Going off-road, it might rain, might be muddy.
But with Nate being so eager, he doubled the price.
He would have doubled it anyway.
I'll bet we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use that winch.
And go.
And no.
That was a valiant effort.
Let's go check out that tower.
I'll come with. It's in pretty good shape for something several hundred years old.
Yeah. They're definitely ruins from Avery's era. Sam, look.
That's Christopher Condon's sigil. He's captain of the Fiery Dragon, operated out of Madagascar around Avery's time. So maybe Avery recruits pirate captains to, what, be his lookouts? That don't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Well, maybe each captain was responsible for a tower, along with providing them info. Whatever the case, this certainly isn't our final stop on our tour.
Hey, did you know our car came with a winch?
Oh, really? I didn't know. What you gonna do with it?
Not sure yet. There. That ought to do it. Whoa, whoa!
Well, that looked like fun.
Steeper than it looks. All right, ready?
Give it a shot.
Here we go. Steady. Steady. See, Sully? Winch. Totally worth it.
We cleared a hill. It hasn't exactly paid for itself.
Well, not yet. Small victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
Feast your eyes, gentlemen. Wow.
Spectacular.
Just imagine, you've come here, a well-to-do pirate far away from your oppressive government.
Oh, poor oppressed pirates. All they wanted to do was to murder and pillage in peace.
No, they wanted to live as free men.
Well, if you're gonna pick a place to run away from society, you could do a lot worse than here.
It's taken forever to get to this volcano.
Patience, Victor, patience. Do you know how those pirates got here? They had to start in England, sail to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa.
Sam.
And they figured all that out with paper, charts, and by looking at the stars.
Hey, you're describing sailing to a former squid.
The point is, we got it pretty easy.
Yeah, well, still taking a long time.
One sec.
Happy hunting.
Ready to go.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, shit! Stop! Stop!
I see him. What do we got? Military types poking around.
Nadine's guys?
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Looks like they found an old colony outpost.
But the wrong one, right?
That's the good news.
That means it's bad news.
The only route to the volcano is straight through them.
Oh, shit. We do have the drop on them.
What's the play here, Nathan? Just follow my lead.
Hang on. Shit, what was that? Nothing.
How's it? You have that dungus hooked up yet?
We're all set up. Just waiting on approval from Nadine to blow it.
Good. Place looks empty. I'd like to get it over with and move on. Wait. No way I'll imagine
They see us! Shoot him!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. I think that's it.
God damn it. Rafe and Nadine must have dozens of guys out here. I mean, they could just stumble onto the treasure through blind luck. Looks like Nadine hasn't given up on excavation by explosions. Rafe can't be happy about that.
I don't think Rafe has much of a say in the matter. Look, another sigil.
Huh. Adam Baldridge. He ran Kings Bay for a while. He was a traitor, slaver, general scoundrel.
Look at you.
Yeah. Prison. A lot of books.
Jesus, these pirates really need to work on their infrastructure.
Now, how do we get out of here? One down, one to go.
Again with the winch, Sully. Pretty handy, right?
I wasn't against getting the winch. I was against getting ripped off.
Slip and slide. Sully, just how well do you know Nadine?
Why?
I was thinking maybe you can contact her, convince her to call off her goons.
Yeah, right.
What if we promise her a bigger cut than Rafe?
No, that's not how she operates. He's more of a money-up-front kind of mercenary. The rape's got the advantage there.
Look, shoreline.
Yeah, they're definitely going all in, aren't they?
And getting awful close to that volcano.
Thinking the same damn thing. What if they found the treasure already?
Well, look, they're searching every inch of this place. If they'd found it already, they wouldn't be searching.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, Sam. If you don't mind me asking, how'd you pass the time in prison?
You know, reading, mostly. There was this one guard saw me as a charity case, I guess. He had to check out books from the library for me.
What'd you read?
History, especially anything related to Avery and other pirates. Just in case.
Hey, you think that old building's worth checking out?
Sam, you were saying?
No, that's right, I was. Anyway. History, especially anything related to Avery and other pirates. Just in case, you know.
Sure.
But, you know, besides books, push-ups, smoking, trying to stay out of fights between rival gangs, it's a whole lot of thinking. Pretty much it.
Sam, if you had a guard doing you favors, why didn't you use him to get word to us?
Oh, I tried. I asked him to mail a letter to your P.O. box.
I never got it.
That would be because the warden saw it. I got busted up pretty bad and never saw that guard again.
Jesus.
I got my own back when the warden decided to room me with Alcazar. That didn't turn out how he expected.
You know, come to think of it, I actually dealt with Alcazar a few decades ago, even before I met you two.
Oh, shit. How are you still alive?
Well, he wasn't quite the man he is today. Still working his way up the criminal ladder then. I sold his boss a few woodcut prints I'd smuggled out of Japan. He was into shoguns and such.
Whoa!
Looks like Shoreline found something. Go slow.
You got it. Sully, what were you talking about?
Yeah. So, He was into shoguns and such. Alcazar was the go-between.
What was he like?
Soft-spoken but intense, like he could explode at the slightest provocation.
Well, he hasn't changed much then, has he?
I got my money and got the hell out of there.
So, pirate walks into a bar,
Oh, great. Here we go.
and he's got the steering wheel sticking out of his crotch.
All right.
So the bartender goes, "Hey, man, what's with the wheel?" And the pirate says back, "Arr, it's driving me nuts."
What are you, photographer? Shoreline codes. Here, take a picture of me.
Give me a break. This is a raid request. Every site needs to be documented before we use explosives.
It's like he doesn't trust us.
Get out of the way and let me take the goddamn picture.
What the? Movement. Over there. Go make sure it's nothing. Sure thing, bro. What you got? Nothing, bro. We're clear. They're here! Here we go! Got it! Running interference! Hey! Live green light! Oh, Mike, this is quick! That was close. Now.
Do it. Think we're clear. Cool. Let's see what's in there.
Check it out, boys.
What is it? Holy shit, you can probably see all of Kings Bay from up here.
Yeah. Hey, look. There's the city.
And there's the river valley.
Hey, guys, there's another tower just over the hill.
See any shoreline marks?
Can't tell. Well, it would appear we got here first.
Let's check the place out and keep moving.
Drawbridge? How medieval.
Yeah. Well, you don't put up a drawbridge unless you're trying to keep people out.
Or protect something inside.
Sounds good.
Hey, be careful, kid.
Nathan, the stairs are busted. There's no way up to the drawbridge, Craig.
All right, I'll see if there's something up here. Hey guys, there's a massive tower just past the drawbridge. Biggest one yet. All right, I'm up.
Careful.
Bingo. Sam! Special delivery! Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hey, kid. You all right?
I'm fine.
You all right?
Yeah.
You got this? Mm-hmm. I see in a few.
I'll bring the car closer.
You two just relax. I got this.
I mean, there's only one crank, Joe.
Keep up the good work, kid. Sure I can.
These clowns are really getting on my nerves.
Rental car. Must be theirs. Form a grid. I want them found. No, no! Oh, shit! Someone's here! Nathan, they seen us! Rental car. Must be theirs. Form a grid. I want them fouled. No.
We lost him.
Got anything? I'm not having much luck. Say, nothing. Do some recon. I'll keep checking here.
Got it.
Over there.
Where'd you go?
Hey, to your right.
Come out, now!
Hang on.
Nothing over there, eh? Hey, hear me? Bad feeling here.
Damn it! Then 8, let's go before more shoreline show up.
Hey. Now, let's get that bridge down. Another sigil.
So, do you recognize this one?
I do, actually. Anne Bonny. Operated out of the Caribbean. Thought she died in jail.
At least that's what the stories tell us.
Right.
Avery must have invited her too.
Let's try that again.
Yes, let's do the button mash again.
There we go.
Alright, so it's hard to know what we're going to need on the next. I'll just stick with what I got, I suppose. Handgun. I've got no ammo though, so I'm going to have to take that.
Big tower on a volcano.
Looks like the end's in sight, huh? Not to nitpick, but Avery spent all that money on towers. Would it have killed him to put a guardrail up here?
Let's see here.
You got something, kid?
Got a need for a map of.
Let's roll.
If Nathan's theory is correct, then there's a lot more treasure.
Well, you should have told him it was 200,000. You never tell your partners in the town who you're worth.
I wasn't exactly expecting to be partners with him.
Guys, we're gonna find it, pay off that lunatic, and still have plenty to spare. Trust me. I got mud in my mouth. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic.
I am very much here.
The cable's gonna snap.
Nate!
I got you.
Hold on tight, kid!
I got you. Come on, come on.
What? What kind of move? What the fuck?
Don't panic. Don't panic.
I am very much panicking here.
The cable's gonna snap.
Nate!
Hit the gas. I got you.
Hold on tight, kid!
I got you.
What kind of move? Why aren't you climbing up?
You okay?
I've been better.
Get us out of this, kid.
All right, hang on. Mary Fuller, Grace, Luna, Quincy, Blessa, Diabo, Women, and Blessa, Fuller, Womb.
Easy, kid. Easy.
What was all that about?
Ah, well, that was fun, right?
Yeah, well, I'm definitely sharing this one with my shrink.
Wait, you have a shrink?
No, but I will after this.
Come on, you guys are overreacting. Get the whole thing under control. Hold on to something. That was a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I'm almost disappointed. Almost.
Now, let's find our way in.
Let's go claim our treasure, boys.
Can't get in that way.
So maybe we're going to drive through that door? I don't know.
Sam, give me a hand with this.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. Just what we needed.
Let's see what we got here. Huh. Looks like there's something back here. Sam?
Yeah. Let's do this. Damn. It's braked over.
All right, let's look around.
Punch it. You fool.
Hey, careful with that thing, kid.
Two enough?
Heads up!
God, Jesus!
I said heads up!
Well, it might be handy, excuse me. I don't know what happens later, just... Might be a hasty retreat at some stage.
wait up!
Come on! Take there, this way!
He seems excited.
He's got a lot riding on this.
Okay, so we can't go back that way, is that right? Okay. Should have brought one of those powder kegs with me.
Magnificent. Don't see a treasure, though.
So I've got a few grenades.
Coming!
This has got battle scene written all over it.
Come check this out.
St. Dismas. We meet again.
So, what do we got?
More sigils. There's our boy Avery. Thomas, too. And that's,
It's Adam Baldridge, it's Joseph Farrow, and that's Richard Warren.
pirate captains.
All right, so maybe your pirate pool theory wasn't so ridiculous after all.
All right, so, let's see, what do you think the trick is here? Gotta push a button, pull something?
Maybe one of the arms, or...
Give it a shot.
Boys, whenever you're done fondling poor St. Dismas, I think you might want to come take a look at this. Trapezoid is obviously the volcano. The crown is King's Bay. We got ourselves a map, gentlemen.
Victor, you're a goddamn genius.
Hear that, Nate? Genius.
Yeah. Okay, so if we're here, this tower lines up with Avery's sigil.
Okay, so then the other sigils...
Must be the towers from Avery's time.
Well, I mean, a treasure's gotta be in one of them, right?
Yeah, but which one? I count 12 towers.
Hey, Victor?
Huh?
You didn't start smoking cigarettes by any chance, did you?
Looks like we're not the first ones here.
Fire in the hole! We got the governor! Oh, shit! An ambush!
Son of a bitch!
Right now! Don't let us, they're trapped in here!
Come off it.
We got the drop with them! Oh, shit! An ambush! Have a guy!
Friggin' sick of that grenade launcher. Bastard with a grenade launcher there.
Jesus. Is that all of them?
Well, let's hope so. You okay?
Yeah, fine. Sam?
Yeah, over here.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's confirming his suspicion. Shit. Look at this.
They figured out the towers, too.
Locations, sigils, the works.
So now what?
Now what? Now we're screwed. Okay, because there's 3 of us and there's God knows how many of them, and they have a head start?
Yeah, but they don't know which tower to go to yet.
Well, that's great, Nathan, because neither do we.
Yes, we do. Look, it's a little worn down. Right there, that's a match.
Yeah, you sure? Because, I mean, it could be this one, too.
Crap.
But still, 2 beats the hell out of 12.
All right. I'm gonna take this tower. You and Sully, you take that one.
No, Rafe's guys are all over these towers by now.
Exactly. So if we want to have a chance to catch them, then we've got to split up.
Sam, just hold up a second, will you?
Nate, he's right. These towers are at opposite ends of King's Bay.
Damn it. If you run into any of those shoreline clowns, you call us, okay?
See you soon.
Come on, Nate. We gotta hurry.
Yeah.
The old hidden in plain sight, eh?
All right, there's our tower.
You really think all that treasure's gonna be just sitting...
Well, this looks bright and colourful.
Oh,
Few
yeah,
mopeds.
crazy.
Might go and get a cup of coffee, eh? At the
There
cantina.
we are.
See if we can get a few senoritas playing our song. Okay, with that thought, I will see you for the next exciting episode.